Marvel movies coming after Black Widow. Now that Black Widow has started the cinematic arm of the MCU's Phase 4, fans have 10 films to look forward to. Number 1. Shang-CHI and the Legend of the Ten Rings, September 3, 2021. Black Panther introduced Marvel to its first African hero and was a blockbuster. Now Shang-CHI, Simu Liu, is attempting to do the same thing for the Asian audience. Shang-CHI may also be an attempt to appeal to the massive Chinese market, which has become more and more important to the MCU's box office returns. The cast also includes Awkwafina, Tony Leung as Shang-Chi's father and the original Mandarin, Michelle Yeoh, Fala Chen, Mangere Zhang, Florian Munteanu, and Ronnie Chang. A screenplay he wrote with David Callahan, Wonder Woman 1984, and Andrew Lanham, Just Mercy, is directed by Dustin Daniel Cretton, Short Term 12. Number 2. Venom, Let There Be Carnage, September 24, 2021. While reviewers were less than thrilled with it, Tom Hardy's Venom proved to be an unstoppable force, grossing $855 million in the world of cinemas and more than ensuring a sequel. Author Kelly Marcel will return to write the script for Venom Let There Be Carnage. Due to his busy schedule directing Zombieland 2, Ruben Fleischer was unable to return. Andy Serkis was then tasked with the sequel's mocap duties. The sequel to Venom is set to arrive in theaters in fall 2021, and it will feature the return of popular villain Cletus Cassidy, alias Carnage, Woody Harrelson. Stephen Graham and Naomi Harris make appearances as Patrick Mulligan and Frances Barrison, aka Shriek, respectively. Peggy Liu plays Mrs. Chen, while Michelle Williams plays Anne Wang. Reed Scott is also a returning cast member. Number 3. Eternals, November 5th, 2021. Eternals is the biggest unknown quantity of all upcoming Marvel movies, even with a trailer already released. That makes it both the biggest risk and one of the most significant opportunities for differentiation. Throughout human history, Chloe Zhao's film tells the stories of the newest super team of the MCU, sent to Earth with orders not to interfere but to observe mankind. There is an intriguing element in the story of these immortal heroes that undermines the Avengers and even Thanos in terms of their abilities and sudden involvement with humanity. That's quite a big ensemble, with feeds remarking that Cersei is the closest to being the lead in Eternals. Marvel Studios will introduce its first gay superhero in phases, while Makkari will be the first deaf superhero in the MCU. Number 4. Spider-Man, No Way Home, December 17th. The most ambitious superhero film of all time is how Tom Holland described his next Peter Parker film. We've already confirmed that Jamie Foxx and Alfred Molina will return to reprise their roles as Electro, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Dr. Octopus, Spider-Man 2. Multiverse mode is on. The two previous Spider-Mans, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, may also make cameo appearances, but it's unclear how big a role they'll play during the movie. It doesn't end there. As Holland's mentor, Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange will be prominently featured in the film due to his connection to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness series. And of course, Holland's co-stars will come back as well, including Zendaya as girlfriend MJ, Jacob Batalon as best friend Nick Leeds, Marissa Tomei as May Parker, J.B. Smoove as teacher Julius Dell, Tony Revolori as classmate Eugene Thompson, and Hannibal Buress as gym teacher Coach Wilson. Number 5. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, March 25, 2022. Doctor Strange 2 will also show off the post-credit scene from the first film, showing Stephen Strange's, Cumberbatch, enemy Carl Mordo, Chiwetel Ejiofor, hunting other sorcerers like him. It will also reveal what is happening with her children, Tommy and Billy, since Wanda Maximoff's Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, is also involved. The return of Benedict Wong as Strange's friend Wong, Rachel McAdams as his love interest, Christine Palmer, are also noteworthy. Marvel Studios is also building Young Avengers even further with Joaquin Gomez's America Chavez. She'll be the MCU's second LGBTQ superhero, which is a clear indication that the studio is bringing in a diverse team. Screenwriters Jade Bartlett and Michael Waldron, Loki, are part of the screenplay for Spider-Man: Homecoming, with Spider-Man veteran Sam Raimi behind the camera. The filming took place between November 2020 and April 2021. Number 6. Thor: Love and Thunder, May 6, 2022. Thor: The Dark World was a disappointment, But Ragnarok and director Taika Waititi saved Thor from extinction as a standalone character in the MCU, preparing him for Infinity War and Endgame. Waititi's response was more playful than dark. However, destroying Thor's home and putting the survivors squarely in Thanos' crosshairs as the tone shifted dramatically. Thor: Love and Thunder should be more impressive since he was involved in both movies at the same time, which shows why he's the perfect choice for it. There are several hot points involving Jane Foster's Mighty Thor, the team-up with the Guardians of the Galaxy, at least in the opening act, and Waititi's return as Korg. Christian Bale's role as the notorious Marvel villain Gore, the God Butcher, marks Christian Bale's MCU debut. Having achieved the breakthrough success of Ragnarok, Waititi will have greater creative freedom and a renewed commitment to drama, character development, and justice for Jane Foster. Number 7. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, July 8, 2022. Despite the death of Chadwick Boseman from cancer, Marvel will not recast the role of T'Challa, Boseman, forcing the sequel to focus on the other members of the Wakandan entourage. According to reports, Letitia Wright, Lupita Nyong'o, Angela Bassett, and Winston Duke will all reprise their roles as T'Challa's sister Shuri, his former girlfriend and spy Nakia, his mother, Ramonda, and tribal chief M'Baku, respectively. Shuri has been proposed as the natural future leader, but Wright's anti-vax remarks have complicated Marvel's decision. Martin Freeman, who portrayed CIA operative Everett Ross, has confirmed that he will return. Tenoch Huerta, who also starred in Narcos, Mexico, would allegedly portray one of the antagonists. Number 8. The Marvels, November 11, 2022. After introducing the original Captain Marvel in her eponymous Phase 3 premiere between Infinity War and Endgame, Marvel will add WandaVision's Monica Rambeau and newbie Kamala Khan to her crew for the sequel. Brie Larson will reprise her extremely strong role as Kree. Teyonah Parris will reprise her breakout role from the first Disney Plus program, and Iman Vellani will join after her debut in Ms. Marvel. It'll be an intriguing dynamic to introduce Kamala Khan to her hero, Captain Marvel, while the latter revisits the bad blood between her and Monica following her apparent separation from Maria Rambeau. Up to this point, the only other new cast members are Zawe Ashton as the unidentified villain and Park Seo-joon, who is reported to have joined in an unspecified capacity. Number 9. She-Hulk, late 2022. In keeping with the MCU's second-generation hero tradition, Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner, Hulk, welcomes his cousin Jennifer Walters, played by Tatiana Maslany, into the fray. In the comics, Walters is a lawyer who specializes in superhero-related legal issues, and she transforms into She-Hulk after receiving a blood transfusion from Banner. Anyway, Ruffalo and Maslany will be joined by Tim Roth as Emil Blonsky, Abomination, from The Incredible Hulk, Ginger Gonzaga as Walter's unidentified closest friend, and Renee Elise Goldsberry as Amelia. Jessica Gao, Rick and Morty, created the 10-episode She-Hulk series. The directors are Kat Coiro, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and Anu Valia, Lucia, Before and After. Number 10. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, May 5th, 2023. James Gunn was dismissed for past inappropriate comments and then rehired after a cast-led campaign by Disney for the third Guardians of the Galaxy film. However, due to Gunn's involvement with the Suicide Squad at DC between those developments, there was a 6-year hiatus between the installments. The whole cast, including Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Karen Gillan, Tom Clementif, and Sean Gunn, is anticipated to return. Many of them will also appear in Thor: Love and Thunder and the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. And if Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 wants to make up for its predecessor's 5 post-credit sequences, we'll see Elizabeth Debicki's Golden Aisha and her new creation, Adam Warlock. That's a wrap of today's video. Are you excited about the upcoming movies? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.